Very good. It's going. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Maybe I should say like this.
She just
want to be closer to you.
Oh, okay. I get that a lot.
I'm losing my boots.
Look at her outfit. How cool is she today?
Yeah.
She's like a superhero.
I am. I'm Wonder Woman and John Patrick's Superman. I'm the Amazon to his alien.
That's funny.
But except that I let my male child live.
Yeah. I'm trying to be very nice today.
I think you're nice all the time.
I've been told recently, in the most recent...
No, here's the deal. While that was said...
In case you want to know, I was told that I'm mean to Elizabeth. By announcing.
In an indirect fashion. And it could have been a joke. But here's the truth of the matter.
I'm sensitive and now I feel bad.
If she's being mean, I'll stop talking to her. While she may be sensitive and has the defensive mechanism of sarcasm, I just shut down and walk away. And say, hell no. That won't go.
So you're saying if I'm mean to you, you'll tell me. That's
Yes!
the moral of the story.
Yes.
I still feel bad. I'm just really sarcastic. At your expense sometimes.
And that's okay. I'm used to that because I'm weird. I've been weird my entire life.
You rock it though.
That's how I roll.
Yeah. So.
My sisters tried to convince me when I was younger that I was an alien, and I went with it. I was okay with being an alien.
It's kind of funny. I was determined to not say anything today. I was like, you know what? Can't say anything nice. Don't say anything at all. So I wasn't going to say anything. And here I am talking.
Because why? Because I was sad.
You were sad?
That you were going to say anything.
Oh, yeah. She got sad that I said I wasn't going to talk today. So.
Because you're my friends,
I couldn't decide if it was better to make her sad or I got confused with the emotions I was bringing out in her, so I just decided to talk.
What emotions do you bring out in me?
I have no idea. I don't know. What do I bring out in you?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, pretty positive.
So you're talking as like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, I think it was pretty good. So basically, I'm awesome. We met online. We've got work. We've got like
a lot to do this week.
We've got a lot to do this week.
I'm glad that you put your schedule on the board, and I did not.
You usually stay pretty focused. Like, I have to have an outline.
I stay pretty focused? Yeah, I guess I do. I get my kind of a mental plan.
And I need a visual plan. Yeah. Because my mental plan ends up being YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to rewrite your schedule.
Alright, so that's a topic. Where is it?
Penmanship.
Penmanship. Anytime I write on our whiteboard, which is right here, and you can't see it, maybe I'll put in a picture, probably not, because I don't really edit these things. Allison rewrites it. No matter what. I worked in a lab where literally I had something up on the whiteboard, I had a design up on the whiteboard for like a year. With notes and everything like that, and it was all squiggly. Nobody touched it. Anytime I have anything written on this whiteboard, within a couple hours?
Hours? Really?
Yeah. Sometimes less.
I left that up there.
It is rewritten. Because that's mine, and I continuously added to it.
I know. And it's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Deal. And you didn't rewrite my.
I
That sounds
know.
female.
It's because we already had this conversation, and I felt bad. And
Because
so
you rewrite everything.
that's not even an F. It's like a T.
That's an F. It's like a function F. It's a math F.
It's a math F. It is.
It's a math F.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that, but I constantly rewrite the stuff on the board.
Mm-hmm.
I like writing on the whiteboard.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
I'm sorry.
I don't have issue with it. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I like everything to like match. I'm not OCD, but I don't know. I like it like this is like I don't know. I've got nothing right now. I have no actual reason why I do it.
I generally like things to be themed, not necessarily matching.
Too much matching is bad.
But I like an overall theme.
So then you
like my shirt does not. The red on my shirt does not match my pants.
But it goes.
But it matches the theme that I'm going for. Basically, superhero badass.
Which you totally accomplished today, by the way.
It's the boots.
After driving, or not driving on the freeway today, because I was like parked, it made me happy to see that you were so festive today.
I finally got my new shirts. ThinkGeek, I love you. Check out their site. I'll put a link to their site, but it'll make the inner geek in you just so happy. So happy.
I don't have an inner geek.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
You do. You do. You enjoy hanging out with me.
I do.
Yeah. And so
we're so complete polar opposites about some things, and then other things we're not.
Yeah.
So
that's why we get along.
It works. I mean, we're in very close quarters here, so it's a good thing.
Yeah. There is sometimes like this invisible line that we don't cross, though.
I don't think the only time I'm on your side is if I'm writing on the whiteboard.
And I don't go on your side unless I'm turning off the fan after you've left.
Or using the phone.
Or using the phone.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten more calls on that phone than you
have. You
have.
Gotten more calls.
And I don't even have an extension.
It's really depressing when somebody calls and says, "Hey, Allison, I need to talk to Elizabeth." Okay. That's awesome. Why do I have business cards? No reason. Because
why do I have business cards?
Who needs to call me?
Because they're pretty.
Because it makes everything official, right?
Because I really only communicate via email.
That's me too. Which is probably why people don't call me. All right.
What do we got? What do we...
Penmanship. What over there? Cross it off the list. Yeah.
Random awkward moments.
That's like every day.
My life.
I hate awkward moments though, but I will create them sometimes.
We totally got over awkward moments yesterday.
Did we? I don't think
there was awkward silence between us.
Oh, we didn't have awkward silence. But in general, I like if I'm watching TV and like it just gets really awkward.
I leave.
I turn the channel. If no one else is watching, I will turn the channel to something else. Like if somebody's talking and it's just getting super awkward, and you're like, oh my gosh, tell them like stop talking. Like I will turn the channel.
I literally get up like
yeah, it drives me crazy. I leave. But sometimes I think it's funny to create awkward moments. As long as I'm not a part of I'm kind of a part of them if I'm creating them.
Yeah.
But there's like a fine line, I guess.
How do you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like when you say hi to somebody that like knows like
that you don't want to say hi to them, but you're
killing
them with kindness.
Yes, that makes me smile. Because I think it's funny when they get awkward because they don't expect you to say hi to them.
I do that.
Yeah, it's funny.
I do a lot of weird things.
Hugs.
I love hugs. I love random hugs.
I like hugs, but I won't give Elizabeth a hug because I think it's funny to see her reaction. She just learned that recently. She thought I just didn't like hugs.
I
You did, huh? I just...
That was one of those moments where people didn't know us. They'd think you're mean.
I gave you a hug yesterday.
I know, because I really needed one.
See?
And yeah, she was very kind.
I've been told recently that I'm a good hugger.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good hugs are important. They're a nice form of communication.
Yeah. It's nice. Except when you get a hug from someone you don't really know, then it's kind of weird.
Or a creeper.
Creepers. Never a good thing.
You don't make it a creeper hug.
And you like do everything you possibly can
to like make it like a side.
Yeah, you're gonna like the side hugs, like the like kind of touch like yeah, it's pretty awkward. You full on do like the turn. Oh, okay. And you like kind of lean your head away, so there's like not really any contact. Or you do like the far away like butt out like.
There you go, buddy. Yeah. Where it's just like that quick tap. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Got that out of the way?
My mom, when my sisters and I were fighting, she'd come up with the most horrible punishments. And like, we would have to, if we were in the car on a long trip, we had to put our tongues on the windows so we couldn't talk to each other. And then after a while, we'd have to come up with nice things to say about the other person. And then if we were at home, we'd have to sit at the kitchen table with her mediating, one female here, the other female there, and we would have to sit and stare at each other and say nice things to each other and then hug. And it was horrible. It was horrible. And it was like it wasn't like horrible because like I don't like my sisters. I love my sisters. And if they ever see this, Amy, I'm sorry for wearing your pants. But it was when you're really mad at somebody and having to come up with nice things about that person.
I don't remember having anything like that with my brother. I mean, we used to fight, but
my sister Amy and I were bad. We were.
I'm not
bad.
gonna lie though, like being the girl and the youngest. I kind of feel bad for my brother sometimes because I kind of got away. Like he would get in trouble. Yeah.
My sister Amy had a way.
Especially when he wouldn't let me play the Nintendo. My parents always made him let me play. I was awful.
I had a temper as a little kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was a strong-willed child. And I'm reaping that seed now with my son.
This is a long one. We're at almost 13 minutes.
Holy crap face! Bye.
Bye.